The pullout of U.S. troops from Syria has America's allies bracing for more conflict. President Trump spoke to Turkey's president on the phone yesterday and warned him not to mistreat members of the Kurdish community who are fighting ISIS alongside the United States. Turkey accuses some Kurdish groups of terrorism. Charlie D'Agata filed this report from inside Syria on the front lines of the war against ISIS.
Good morning. There's been an increase in the intensity of the battle against ISIS holdouts as Syrian Democratic forces make the most of U.S. military support while the troops are still here. Now, there are roughly 2,000 U.S. forces. They've been a vital part of this fight against ISIS, along with Kurdish-led fighters on the ground. They not only provide tactics, weaponry, and equipment, but crucially, they're directing airstrikes against ISIS targets. And we witnessed that for ourselves aboard the USS Stennis just last week in the Persian Gulf. Wave after wave of F-18 fighters headed here, bombing raids against ISIS targets in Iraq and Syria. Now, while that partnership between U.S. forces and Kurdish fighters has proven to be successful, it's angered neighboring Turkey, which considers elements within those Kurdish-led forces terrorists that they've been at odds with for decades. Now, Kurds here are not only concerned that the withdrawal of U.S. troops could enable an ISIS comeback, but the Turkish-backed forces will go on the attack the moment the last American soldier leaves. Now, for the moment anyway, SDF commanders on the ground here tell us they've seen no significant drawdown. In fact, it's more like a hurry-up offense as they try to take back as much ISIS territory as they can while U.S. troops are still here. For CBS This Morning, Charlie D'Agata in northern Syria.